Now, Mayor Brandon Scott has received endorsements from 7 city council members and both U.S. senators from Maryland. But one lawmaker not taking a side, Governor Wes Moore. Tonight, a political analyst explains how this could raise some questions for voters. While casting his ballot, Governor Wes Moore making it clear one race he's not getting involved in.
I'm not endorsing them in them.
The mayoral primary in Baltimore City continues to remain hotly contested. Mayor Brandon Scott seeking to keep his seat while fending off challengers like former Mayor Sheila Dixon. Dixon and Scott remain in a statistical tie, according to the latest polling. Governor Moore ran on being a son of Baltimore, but now...
You know, I think now as an Annapolis resident, I think that, what's going to happen in Baltimore City is going to be a very important race to be able to pay attention to and follow. We are looking for the right partners for the long term. I'm thankful for the partnership we have currently with Mayor Scott, but I just have chosen not to endorse in that race yet.
I think it hurts the incumbent Mayor Brandon Scott more.
Political analyst John Tiede points to recent partnerships between Governor Moore and Mayor Scott, especially seen on display
the door for even greater progress to come
at various news conferences following the catastrophic Key Bridge collapse.
I'd be concerned more if I was the Scott campaign, because I think most people thought that endorsement was in the bag.
Governor Moore is not shying away from his support of Angela Alsobrooks for U.S. Senate in the Democratic primary.
And I have seen her lead in difficult times.
And back in November, Mayor Scott endorsed Alsobrooks as well.
I am officially endorsing her campaign for the United States Senate.
But when Fox 45 News pressed Alsobrooks about returning the favor...
Ms. Alsobrooks, will you be endorsing Mayor Scott for his reelection? Excuse me, Ms. Alsobrooks, will you also be endorsing Mayor Scott in his reelection?
She refused to do so. Meanwhile, Scott and Dixon continue to trade endorsements with top law enforcement leaders like City State's Attorney Ivan Bates and Sheriff Sam Cogan lining up behind Dixon, saying she's the partner they need in City Hall to work to make Baltimore a safer place. And now, as early voting is underway,
the Moore endorsement would push this race over the finish line, whoever gets it.
But Governor Wes Moore says no one is getting his backing in this race, one that continues to intensify, as who will lead Baltimore City remains in the hands of voters.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.